there are two things we need to deal with today. Where should we start from? Let's start from Peace FM. Near to Kromhan, you better say a year. For 5 years, Kwame Sefa Kayi and Peace FM. And this for decided so. Now, what happened? Nina say, Sami Jemfi, who is a lawyer or the communications director, Emma NDC at a point. Echo Peace FM. Kwame Sami Jemfi school awako Kwame Sefa Kayi Kobi. Nyoma Sami Jemfi akan Kwame Sefa Kayi Kebu na assassin. Kwame Sefa Kayi ewiase nyina gempa nafti e no koye. Okosia senia ye twa flem. But because Ghana at a point, the journalists view who say Omi Yankopon. So at a point, a lawyer like Sami Jemfi, who communicates for the biggest political party in this country, he was humiliated by a nafty product like Kwame Sefa Kayi. Now, Yenina Kai in some see, and Peace FM for some reason, Kwame Sefa Kayi about radio so. I don't know where baby on and by a couple of weeks on bar radio, so we don't know what's there, nobody cares. While Fred our Peace FM go show so. And I all patch out. And I Nikoto Degu form na all pa NDC shall say, oh, FSA na the Sinenko na Nikoko show na to binimuno. Yen tam show na NDC in Sam Rasso. Mumianko Chesa Kwame Sefa Kayi, ba meka asem show. Kwame Sefa Kayi and the Asamo kind of Peace FM ni.
2020 na show ya wow na ye boss yi edi animu wona ye boss a wudi animu a ye nyina ja yesu fru na ase kakran kakrai NDC a ye major stakeholder in this program ne say omabium ebesi sabri mpacho ho asema kosi sen
oh na say ejuma ya ye in the background na how can be uni mobi 6th May 2020 and Ura Sami Jemfi Chokata can be a fire on ya office ya and injury until 5 years. Yeah, all the necessary numbers here, the Ibinya Kita home, say, but Ebiana and Tiasian and Yeduma. Maybe he said that he had to know. In Castle, I mean, management, and yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, I don't want for one could be the he said, I see the shed any of you. And so, say, if you have to know, way New Year, it's after full through, not say, Besaka said, we better let bygones be bygones. Yeah, be feminine numbers. Now, at the end of the day, you hear almost you could have the biggest platform, almost in almost a very formidable political party, and a government at this time. We need each other. Really, that kind of symbiotic relationship. Benkum who really find if I will grab it. Maybe said, Sam, I can't say me anyhow. Until me find the same I'm here, Kukuku paying. And so, of course, I take responsibility for the Kukuku paying. And I'm giving some management to better. I mean, I'm going to discuss it, but I can't say, the Mekase, baby, I'm on castle. Na ya facho pa ema ye hona ye nkwe baby ya na sanye maybe wa me need say to be out of this inti American say we started a new year. It's been almost 5 years we boycott Kokoko inti Olive Branch ni reaching out to them so almost I'm running twice my deal so fefe ye no man start here inti ni abetwe mu bia ne fa de say twem na in castle. I don't think it's a issue here. And as I said, I'm here, Kukuku, I take responsibility for it. And let's move on. And
Ghana's morning we ask what Upper Honcho.
I
okay. At your man's NDC benefit here and anopay. When you be a or do NDC and anopay. Eja, yes, say aboso ba na meja paye. me say me tie free one kasa wano na nkoye say me na me kan hye wano nti e be say tie free wano for the last time
I am not I'll back down on anything I say. As I said, my meeting this in here. Say men are the SI in Ukoko. They are going to NDC up and down, back and forth. I take responsibility for it. In council, the patch up our mom, in council, no moment engagement. I take responsibility. There's no problem at all.
Ghana's morning voice, you're hearing. Why?
Let's get serious here. Kwame Sefa Kayi na motin in Kano. Now we see here there are some corrections we need to make here. Kwame Sefa Kayi or a mere host, or an extraordinary person, or a CEO of a company, at least from what I know, or a CEO of Peace FM. Despite group, Kwame Sefa Kayi or just a normal employee. Yetianika Emma the salary said Yama watchman salary. But when you're listening to an apology to the NDC, for 5 years, this Ekufuado appointee, a friend Kwame Sefa Kayi, did not see it right to apologize to NDC. That is one thing. We will come there. They be amka just before people Ghana with Jinia, I am on Temase. And they still did not understand how the media space was being shaped. They didn't understand how things were changing. So they thought to say, Obet Martina Radio so ada nipa. Indirectly, what he was doing is or part show or part NDC show. And in his apology, he made a statement. I need to correct him. Say, they have the biggest platform in Ghana. He's a liar. Peace FM is one of the weakest morning shows in Ghana. Peace FM. It is not the biggest morning show in Ghana. Even in his apology, he was lying with pride. Oh, a hand tiny war was uncle for Wisuno. Where they don't know, say they did or some problem was sick. No, we change Yansan Korande Bano. Almost someone brought Nivinia petition. Jimmy, so we have to toe the same line, the same punching. Let me set the record straight. Kwame Sefa Kayi will be a catch as a Peace FM. And yet the biggest platform. In fact, and Peace FM, Kokroko Morning Show is one of the least listened or watched show in Ghana. If my man find it the ticker cracker to say, or some big platform be or your CEO or your CEO. Kokroko, why do you hear pa won't see? Because there's nothing in Kokroko. Now, okay, send me. We need the NDC and the NDC needs us. The NDC does not need Peace FM. Oh, some of the pachawa, the arrogance and the pride, the ego, and this kind of munipa kind of apology, no. The NDC does not need Kokroko Morning Show. For 5 years, the NDC did not come on Kokroko. And NDC from 106 went to 137 all the way to 182 or 83 without Kokroko. Into the NDC does not need Kokroko. So if you are going to apologize, be intelligent enough to say you didn't kwasiasem. But don't come and sit there and make it look like say your platform there anywhere the NDC cannot do what they want to do. These are things. Almost uncle Kurawa too thin. Morning Koran and I wanted to radio so transfer for about 8 years. 16, 22, 23 years. Martina radio so transfer your democracy and Keseno, people like you, Kwame Sefa Kayi. And you see, we are going to go back a little bit and see the arrogance and the foolishness these old men led by Kwame Sefa Kayi exhibited at Kokroko or on Kokroko Morning Show. I'm not going to talk for the NDC, but I'm going to speak as a Ghanaian because radio so that is how Ekufuado to be capitalized as I speak. Kwame Sefa Kayi is an appointee of Ekufuado. Let's not get it wrong. Sami Jemfi as a lawyer, all that he was asking for the last 5 years, Kokroko Morning Shows was that panel no and you're favorable to the NDC Adamo position. And that you being the host and your production team, no, just tweak the panel a little bit to favor NDC. And not Sami Jemfiko Rezi by that's all. Sami Jemfi did not say Kwame Sefa Kayi and Kwarana Okwedi Omoto ewa Agosobo Hotel no jai wankasa ri na wonu no jai ana George na abon mo hunu jai o say panel na ya betna money show no so anopa no obi ti say eye Alote Jacobs we Jimmy onye NDC ni. Do not let people don't portray him on the show as an NDC person because oyekwasia. Kweku Bako is an NPP in and out who works at the Jubilee House. A dirty riffraff like Kabila, the whole bon petition, whole kankai, is an NPP person. Somebody like Kwame Duncan, a stupid fancy, Jimmy, is an NPP person. Openye Jokum, only the Obianim, or your NPP ni mapa. Meaning the reason why Openye Jokum TV so, and our radio so, yeah, politics, because I do question and for politics. So the NDC came to you and said, say, just make sure you open your panel and add 1 or 2 NDC communicators to your panel. And one no. That is what Sami Jemfi suggested to you, Kwame Sefa Kayi. But because there was an agenda, mon penifon kwasiafo we gadae mo gangi up na mo disgrace akwara. But akwara certification ekuta mo en kwasiafo na mutu radio sini nya na obi ampo ni bi. Let's be. These are facts. Listen. Time 5 years ago na mo frustrated mishandle Sami Jemfi as the communications director. MPP nkwasiafo ekrapo obu communicators are omu nim hwe no. Because we don't know mishandle mo. Kwame Sefa Kayi, Alote Jacobs, Kweku Bako, Kwame Duncan, Atik Mohammed Jimmy, Smart Sapon, MPP poster, Kromfowe. All these people sitting on your show, morning show, Obien one certification, Sami Jemfi, but you old men with dirty asses deliberately decided to push Sami Jemfi and the NDC out because now MPP now. But let's go back into memory lane. This is how they treated Sami Jemfi. Time and omo gange up to make sure say omo yi Sami Jemfi every radio so.
But Mamania,
Gano komo ya na dia dia.
Sir, mimi nyanka uni dem how.
Oh, David Jawa Menkasa.
Many person.
Menkasa.
David, Minyaya, you are not on the show.
Menkasa.
David, I'm part of Sambana Mikacho. Intia, how Uncle Friso.
Chairman Kukufuni.
Untimi Kujina, baby, and Kuchan Fano.
Oh,
Any matem.
Chairman Uncle Abaha.
You think I'm joking?
When you piece of
David, now I say David, somebody if you mean Niagrosa, you impugn my integrity, you call me names, you put it on social media, what's not radio soka. Now we communicate as the men. You almost say we are wrong. You didn't have the courtesy po. So you go back and correct it. And you get up and sit on my show. What's my name?
Chairman.
My name doesn't say.
So this is how he treated Sami Jemfi. I didn't tell Sami Jemfi had gone on social media to say the panel wasn't fair. In fact, it was against the NDC. That's all. And this is the whole communications director of the NDC. And this mere employee, Onyo Biao, Yene Jimmy or Ghana and Yesu Kwasi Asamso, Otna Radio so embarrassed a whole communications director of the biggest political party in power. And then this same chain smoker, Abetna Radio say, NDC here, Muslim here, NDC. Now, after Pamo Sami Jemfi and NDC for free Kokroko, he brought with him his group of pedophile, dirty ingrates from Impeniformo Kokroko, and this is how they jubilated because they had succeeded in pushing the NDC from Kokroko. Senebeya MPP Kufuor Nkwasiafo can take over Ghana and destroy us. Right after that, Kwame Sefa Kayi, a board chair of NPA. So you could see clearly, say, they basically put this thing together all because in 2016, Ekufuor about power 2017, they wanted to make sure Omoyi NDC free system. This is after Omopam Sami Jemfi, and when they met, this is how they discussed it.
I mean, hold on.
Yes.
There's a missing link here.
Which is?
Why no rep
There are 3 chairs, sir.
No rep from where?
from NDC?
The refusal.
No, allocate.
I don't represent
Officially, one was no come on.
Allocate
In
doesn't
terms of radio
speak
communications,
for the NDC, according to the NDC.
What's next?
No, I was just buttressing. The allocate doesn't speak for the NDC, according to the NDC.
Yes, they said so
the
officially.
text message crying.
So, what are they
I'm insisting on full disclosure.
Of?
Why they are not here? Because it doesn't. Something is missing. There's a missing link.
They feel the missing for them.
The NDC refused, was unwilling, or was unable to make it.
Yes, this is important disclosure. You have to make that.
Oh well. I mean.
No, yeah, people will understand what is happening. They might even think that deliberately they're more free. So
Refused, unwilling, or unable, particularly because of allotted costs.
Yeah. But Kwame.
Hey, see.
And the gospel truth is that Kwame no one mobile station to somebody. No one mobile station be amoko bia is a production team that invites you.
But Kwame, this is an era democratic dispensation. It is about what someone no content impact how babaye. This is what I feel crab. Na say America ma offer trasa. Where's the water? Where's the worry?
Well, Kwame Sefa last.
So be what that? Yeah, Magasa.
Yeah.
To direct you as a station what to do.
Emeka last Wednesday, National Communications Officer of the NDC, Samiji Mfinoha, raised them issue no say Yama NDC 2 slots on Wednesdays. Now in Yalute Fidua, they might boycott. Until I think the boycott has begun.
Oh, well and good.
But they will boycott Wednesday editions.
Them no can. I don't know if it will just be Wednesday or it will be for the rest of the week.
Oh. Voila! It's a Zambaba.
But yesterday somebody was here.
It's a Zambaba.
No,
Please have him.
I know John Jinapo Baha Monday.
What I mean is that they ought to be here.
Well, Beguba is a democratic right.
So what's your program will miss portion or ya someone. Please have him. This big platform.
Yes, precisely.
Yeah, but Fred, yeah, Bobo. Woman at this one, but I would have no sense I know more than me. Yeah, oh, you papa.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
All right, no, I see.
It was a reserve player.
I share your concern.
Parties in the government, I will boycott radio and TV stations or programs.
Yeah.
I find it quite.
I know.
Yes, and we had an argument.
I know, you and I.
I was insisting on that.
But in the following, what we had, we came back. Bisa, you can check my production team. We came back and reached out. But hey, it is what it is.
Well, maybe our day could leave.
Alote is here because we asked him to be here.
Yes, but and it's his presence that is problematic.
So,
in life, there are choices.
Yes.
And chances are some might not hold.
I hear you.
hey, chances are.
Now, you hear? Come and can say, voila, and this is our baby, P7 Kokroko. Because that was how they felt, said they could control your minds. On say, Janda, who's your starting? On the latter part of the conversation, Kokubako told Kwame Sefa Kayi, oh, we had this conversation yesterday. Yeah, can't want some. But from the beginning of the show, Kwame Sefa Kayi was pretending that he had forgotten. Kokubako like, there's a missing link. Why is Akoko Konja? I can't eat in a Nisa Bob. Kwame, now there's a missing link. You and this for one representative. Our cookie story no more ba. In terms of the latter part of the conversation, Kwame Sefa Kayi admitted that they had a conversation about this yesterday. So why is it that Kokubako come and sit here and say, oh, Kwame, there's a missing link? He says it. But you see, when you listen to them, they were so excited. Kwame Duncan, they sing green, what tan. Voila! You know, opponent, you know, oba. Go. Because that time, no, they could lie. They used at the Allotage Corps. And Omudene say NDC. Inti, they will say Allotage Corps, or NDC, no, but no NDC. Allotage Corps statement will be Kibiano. Emina me a regional chairman, no. Emina me NDC, no. When somebody is listening, they automatically affiliate of Allotage Corps because I'm paying you to NDC. So it was a strategic move by Kwame Sefa Kayi to bring Allotage Corps. So the Allotage Corps statement will be making, no. Obeke's Allotage Corps is speaking for himself, but the people out there listening to Allotage Corps, no, they hear his voice and see him as an NDC. So when the NDC came out, Obeke said, wait there, it is not fair, no. They came to sit on radio. Oh, Kwame Duncan, voila. Kokubako, you know, Kwame, there's a missing link. Allotage Corps, we won't wait Jimmy. Now, Sana Kwame Sefa Kayi say, we have tried, and my producers, let me tell you people this. Me, I don't care the decision the NDC will take. When this matter happened, Kwame Sefa Kayi, or a mere host of Peace FM, or Nyobiao, Yenny Ejimi Oganantra, Ekorine Sa. When this issue happened, the NDC tried everything possible to resolve this matter behind the scenes. I am saying it. Chairman General Asiedu Nketia, Onififi Kwetemo, I think that time Fifi Nyambayana. The General Secretary then and the General Secretary, that was Asiedu Nketia. Any party before Efra Kwame Sefa Kayi said they want to mix Sefa Kayi at NDC headquarters. Momuta Sefa Kayi said, did he go? Sefa Kayi told them he was busy. Kwame Sefa Kayi told them that time he was busy vetting for a NPA board. For the human and all year. Kwame Sefa Kayi told Chairman Asiedu Nketia, then times another General Secretary said he cannot make it. The chairman, the General Secretary then, Asiedu Nketia, any party before South Africa, Kwame Sefa Kayi said, okay, if he is not able to come, then he can come to cantonment for them to meet and sit. Kwame Sefa Kayi ended up sending his aide, his producer. And you know what? The producer did not even come. The producer called them to tell them, Kwame Sefa Kayi said he's in traffic. We are brothers. We need MPP, NDC, and NDC needs us. Maybe say Chairman General, any impenfo or more organize a meeting, make a chairman say I am lying. Kwame Sefa Kayi himself should come and say I am lying. 2 times the NDC as a political party, they gave Kwame Sefa Kayi nyansani respect. He said, "Bra, Kwame Sefa Kayi did not go." Or catch the NDC for say when he comes to the headquarters, the party grassroots will beat him. Kwame Sefa Kayi said, "Meboa, also no. That is the statement Kwame Sefa Kayi told Asiedu Nketia. That is the statement he told the NDC. Or catch the NDC for say he's never coming to the party office because NDC grassroots for they will beat him. So the leadership of NDC can say, okay, now let's move to cantonment. Why office or cantonment? John Mahama office. They wanted to resolve this matter. Saturday NDC opposition. Kwame Sefa Kayi, these in 24th Kwame Sefa Kayi did not show up. When they called him, Kwame Sefa Kayi, the aide was the secretary from Kwame Sefa Kayi said he's in traffic. He doesn't know whether he will make it or not. Mumusa Kwame Sefa Kayi said, did the meeting come on? That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to decide for the NDC. The grassroots will decide for the NDC. Every decision the NDC takes today, any option, it will determine whether they will stay in power or leave power in 4 years. Chairman Asiedu Nketia, you can choose your friendship with the NPP and your friendship with Peace FM leadership. And Kwame Sefa Kayi, you can take your party to the slaughterhouse. I don't care. Julius Debra, your friendship with the MPP guys and your friendship with the Peace FM people, and the Kwame Sefa Kayi, you can force and push your party to the slaughterhouse. Me say, I've mentioned Asiedu Nketia. You Asiedu Nketia, one I catch Ghana for say, say, NDC Nibi. NPP for that. That's how NDC, only MPP for a crime. What are your chairman? or the for party because slaughterhouse, and let them go slaughter your party. Metiao. Julius Debra, you are the chief of staff. Take your party and take it to the slaughterhouse and let them slaughter your party. 2028 baba. Sabi Demfi, no matter what, as some way, say NDC is our Peace FM. Kokro Swa, your head will go off. But you will bear the consequences. And I am just advising you. I know maybe at this point, it is beyond you. But the people down there, they don't care about Penina or Jubilee House, no. They don't care about Penina or do it, no. They care about what na issue we see, still the communications officer or director of the NDC. Because the question here is, Sanka NDC winning election 2024. Anka Kwame Sefa Kayi beba beka che NDC so momra kukuruku.